On December 8th, the Genius Yield team participated in an AMA with the Gagarin crypto Telegram team. Here's a recap of everything that was said. Question 1. Can you shortly describe the utility of Genius Yield's token? Marvin and Dr. Lars respond. GEN's token utility has three main components. 1. It serves as a governance token to vote on improvement proposals. 2. Passive income. With GENs, you can earn a portion of the profits collected by the DEX and the Smart Liquidity Management protocol. Number 3. Also, you can access special features like special courses at the Genius Academy or special optimization modes for yield optimization. Question 2. Who are your main competitors on the market, and what are your main advantages? Dr. Sodhi. Overall, there are other Cardano-powered DEXs, but we are the only project building a yield optimizer on top of a DEX. Question 3. How can I buy this token? Is GENS available on any exchanges? Laurent. You can participate in our ISPO starting December 15 and get GENS rewards. We will do pre-sales in Q2 of 2022 as well. Question 4. There are many projects that do not prioritize the security aspect. How secure is the platform, and what is the audit status of the project? Dr. Lars. Cardano smart contracts are more secure out of the box than, for example, Ethereum contracts due to the EUTXO model, which makes it easier to analyze contracts and prove their properties. That being said, we will also have our contracts audited, of course. Question 5. What major partnerships does Genius Yield intend to use, or how does Genius Yield bring its products to the average consumer, especially non-crypto users? Sodhi. We will be launching our own Genius Academy to educate and teach crypto experts and non-crypto savvy users. Question 6. How does Genius Yield lower the barriers to entry currently in DeFi? How can I make DeFi more accessible to new users? How can you get DeFi to the masses in an easier way? Marvin. We plan to create the Genius Academy, which is a community-driven educational and mentorship platform that teaches DeFi concepts and empowers individuals to make better informed decisions to achieve financial freedom. Down the line, the Academy will be a platform led by the community where industry experts and guest speakers come together to coach the next generation of DeFi enthusiasts. Question 7. What are the advantages of your project to other alternatives in the DeFi field? Sodhi. First of all, our DEX will feature concentrated liquidity. It's comparable to an order book on centralized exchanges. Additionally, we are building the world's first yield optimizer on Cardano. Dr. Lars. First of all, we will probably be the first yield optimizer on Cardano. Secondly, we will have pools with concentrated liquidity, whereas the other Cardano DEXs we're aware of are using standard constant product pools. Finally, yield optimization on Cardano is more lucrative due to far lower fees. Question 8. Could you tell us about the Genius Yield roadmap? What stage has been reached so far? Marvin. We are starting by building the decentralized exchange first. We already have a prototype on the testnet and plan to launch the DEX in the first half of next year. Then, we will work on the Smart Liquidity Management protocol for our yield optimizer. For more details about our roadmap, please check out the website geniusyield.co. Question 9. How can you get DeFi to the masses in an easier way? Dr. Lars. By a combination of an intuitive UI, a wallet with the possibility to easily convert fiat to crypto and back, and the establishing of our Genius Academy, where we will offer a large variety of courses on various blockchain, crypto, and DeFi topics. Question 10. Can a small investor invest in GENS? What is your target market and which investor? Or are you a project only for the elite investors? Dr. Lars. Anybody can invest in GENS or provide liquidity, or, of course, use a platform to swap tokens. It's definitely not just for the elites. Question 11. What innovation did GENS bring to the DeFi space? How is GENS changing the new DeFi ecosystem? What are Genius Yield's plans for the next 100 days? Marvin. Genius Yield will create the first concentrated DEX Uniswap v3 based on an order book system, so that means that you can now submit limit orders and more sophisticated trade not possible on an AMM DEX architecture. Question 12. How can Genius Yield keep funds secure? What are the benefits of using Genius Yield's automated optimizer? Dr. Sodhi. We don't take funds as deposits. We are a non-custodial DEX. One of the benefits is that you don't need to manually move your funds to attractive pools by yourself. Your protocol will manage your funds automatically based on your risk appetite. Question 13. How does Genius Yield answer the problems that decentralized finance industry faces today? Dr. Lars. One of the problems is high transaction fees, which is addressed by using Cardano, which has much lower fees than Ethereum. Another problem is impermanent loss, which we address by using pools with concentrated liquidity. Question 14. Team members are an internal part of the project. How many team members and how many developers are working on Genius Yield's projects? Dr. Sodhi. Our team can be seen on geniusyield.co. Question 15. Good projects always have an experienced team behind them. Can you tell us something about the Genius Yield team and their experience in the market? Marvin. On the tech side, we have some of the best Haskell/Plutus developers in the space. On the AI side, I am a machine learning expert with experience building yield optimization algorithms on Ethereum and Cosmos.